Good morning. Today we will discuss about the guiding values of the Indian Constitution. Under it, we will discuss about the basic philosophies, objectives, and values that are enshrined in the Indian Constitution. It was in 1931, Gandhiji, in his book Young India, wrote about his ideologies which should be there in Indian Constitution. Gandhiji was not a member of Constituent Assembly, but most of his ideas were incorporated in the Constitution of India. He told India should have economic freedom, women should get equal space here, and there should be end of poverty, there should be end of drinking habits. Whereas it was Dr. Ambedkar, he told that there should be social equality with political equality. So in page 48, the ideologies of these two great personalities are given. Then in page 49, what was Nehru's idea regarding constitution was there, that has been given, and specifically this was an extract of Nehru's speech on the eve of independence. He told that when India awakened to freedom, so freedom gave us a lot of responsibility, and it is our responsibility to just work day and night to remove hunger, to remove unemployment, to remove poverty, so to deal with all the problems. So the ideologies of these great personalities were also incorporated in the Constitution of India. To know the ideologies of Indian Constitution, we should know the preamble of the Constitution better. Every day in the assembly, specifically the students of DAV, they recite preamble, okay, and the preamble itself embodies all the guiding values of Indian Constitution. That's why preamble, what is preamble? It is an introduction to Constitution, and it is having all the objectives, philosophy and basic values of the Constitution. That's why it is known as the soul of Constitution. Now, what guiding values it is having? If you remember the preamble, it starts with the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. तो हम वो 5 पढ़ेंगे जो हमको हमारे preamble बताता है. So किसने बनाया constitution? We the people of India. So who prepared the constitution of India? It was made by the people of India. हमने पढ़ा शुरू से constituent assembly में रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स कौन थे? द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया. जोग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन वहां था, रिलीजियस वाइज रिप्रेजेंटेशन था. ओके, एंड with the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign country. Sovereign means people have supreme power to take decision in internal and external matters. The country is independent. Then socialist country, where wealth is generated socially, all have equality, wealth is distributed socially, there is no discrimination. A secular country where religious freedom is given to all people, all are free to practice and profess their own religion. Then a democratic country, government is elected by the people. A republic country, the head of the state is an elected one. And so these are, so with the people of India resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And what it gave us, हमारी डेमोक्रेटिक सोशलिस्ट सेकुलर डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक जो है, सोवरेन सोशलिस्ट सेकुलर डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक, हमें क्या दिया? इट गेव अस जस्टिस. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ जस्टिस? सोशल जस्टिस. सोसाइटी में सब बराबर रहेंगे, इक्वालिटी इन सोसाइटी विदाउट एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. इकोनॉमिक इक्वालिटी, देयर वोंट बी एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बिटवीन रिच एंड पुअर. Political equality, all will be having voting rights at a particular age, and that is 18 years in India. Liberty of thought and expression, you are free to express your feelings, you are free to think, you are free to write, you are free to express your feelings in support of the government and oppose of the government. So that is liberty of thought and expression. Then equality in status and opportunity, there won't be more opportunity to rich or less to poor. There would be equality of opportunity, there would be equality of status irrespective of rich and poor. and all will live with the feeling of fraternity. Fraternity means brotherhood. So these are the guiding values enshrined in the Indian Constitution, which has been given itself in the preamble, which is the introduction to Indian Constitution. Now after this we will discuss the last topic, institutional designs. ये सारे तो हमारी वैल्यूज से, उस वैल्यूज को कैसे अरेंज किया गया इंस्टीट्यूशंस में। क्लास 8 में आपने पढ़ा हुआ है एग्जीक्यूटिव, लेजिस्लेचर एंड जुडिशियरी. सो हाउ these objectives and values are to be implemented. So they are arranged in, so these values are embodied in institutional arrangements. They are arranged in institutions. There are institutions who will rule the country, okay, who will make law, then who will have power to take decision, and rights are given to people also. And there are also so that there would be limitation to the powers of government. Government would not misuse its power. So there are various institutions like legislature to make law, executive to implement law, and judiciary to interpret law if there is a violation of law. So this is the end of the chapter. We have completed constitutional designs. So